Okay, what's up?
That's a great start.
Oh, we're used to wiping your shirt.
It's late at night, and I may have spilt Monster down my shirt. We need a little liquid energy, and I'm tired enough to miss my mouth.
We just stopped at Dollar General, and their single Monster cans in the freezer were completely wiped out. I should also mention this is Black Friday Eve.
This is Thanksgiving. We should probably start timing these out better, but yeah, this is Thanksgiving.
Well, I mean, this one's gonna come out next week.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of time there we were just like making videos left and right, and then just like, I guess I'll put them out now. So, since this wasn't supposed to be the next video, there's supposed to be one for this, but that never happened. When we went to get the freaking Mosin I got.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Because, yeah, we were planning to film that, bring you guys along, so that way you think every time we have one of these videos, we go buy a gun of some sort. But no, that didn't happen.
Instead, it didn't turn nighttime by the time we were leaving there.
We got up there and got back pretty quick.
Yeah, we didn't go to Bud's.
We went right next door, though.
Yeah. I bought 2 guns, and both came from right next door to each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I own a Mosin. I finally bought ammo for it, and I finally cleaned it. To tip to everybody out there, if you buy a Mosin, you're going to have to clean it. Because they're caked in a grease called Cosmoline.
Yeah, we jokingly called it the grease stick when he first got it. It wasn't a gun, it was a grease stick.
Yeah.
It wasn't covered, it was caked. It was caked into every pore of that gun.
They just opened the gun up and then just threw it in a vat.
But hey, it's in great condition though, so...
Oh yeah, that's what they use like in all those World War II guns. And it works real well. So I got a, what is that, 60? No, is that 50 or what? How long? Do some quick math. It ended in, World War II ended in what?
Well, is your Mosin, I think the Mosin model is a 9030, isn't it?
So what, it was made in 1930?
No, it was redesigned in 1930. The Mosin was originally invented in 1890, and then reconfigured, reinvented, or innovated in 1930, I think. I think it's 1930. So that's the model variation, 9030. That's where that comes from.
You didn't tell me though when it was made.
Either 1930 or after. I would assume with the hex, probably 1930.
So, how old would you say the gun is then?
86 years.
I have an 86-year-old gun.
Dang.
Wow. And it's in very good condition.
It almost makes you wonder if everything on the gun is completely stock.
Well, from the looks of it, it's like it was bought from Russian surplus and then just shipped over here. It doesn't, since it was in Cosmoline, that means that it was, yeah, that's how it was during World War II.
Has it been in Cosmoline that entire time?
Yeah, because that's when they did it.
Good night. That makes that cleaner with some daggone good stuff.
Well, I mean, it's not meant to stay there. It's meant to protect the gun.
It's been there for that long.
Yeah, but... So yeah, we didn't take you long for that.
But now we're making poor decisions
because we're going out to Walmart. Oh, Yeah, my knee is like a temporary tripod because I messed up and broke the bottom of this thing, the screw mount for this camera, so I'm having to hold it this time.
So I'm looking for a phone charger, and we might be looking for some sort of
epoxy
to fix the bottom of the camera. We will see what we get. If we can even find a parking spot. That's really what I worry about. Because we're not really here for any Black Friday deals. So the worst we're going to have to run into with that is maybe a long line. But we're not going to find anybody for a TV or a video game or whatever. But parking is what I worry about.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. I've not been to anything like Black Friday shopping since I was like 6. What about you?
What, 4 or 5 years ago? Probably.
Oh, good. The ambulance is here already.
Oh my God! There's an ambulance at Walmart. That bodes well for our future. Oh goody.
Your brakes sound like a siren.
That's not my brakes, it's the bearings.
Oh.
You told me this.
You're not, you're not on the pedal. Okay, yeah, then that would be. I'm right. Either way, I'm right.
Alright, let's go.
Bye-bye. Well, for now. So, we survived our Black Friday shopping.
That really was not that bad.
Even though we walked in the door and he was like, it's not that bad. And then a lady starts screaming behind us.
Okay, that was a little disconcerting. But in the whole grand scheme of things, we didn't deal with a whole lot of crowds. We avoided everybody pretty well.
It was only crowded near electronics and toys, which were conveniently right next to each other.
Yeah, that's one of the places we were looking in, but we got in and out okay.
Yeah, he's like, we're not going there for anything anyone else is looking for, so we're not going to hit the crowds. Everyone's like, what do you need? A phone charger. Where is that? Electronics. What else is in electronics?
But still, like, we weren't in a crowded section of the electronics. I think it went pretty darn well.
Until you went to look for music and everybody's.
But that was a mistake. That was a sidetrack. That wasn't the goal. But it happened.
I downed that monster. It didn't help at all. I'm still tired.
I'm pretty good.
I got that thing. Like, you ever get it where your eye kind of goes like a little blurry?
Yeah.
Like you got something in your eye?
Yes.
I had that in my left eye the whole time we were in there.
That's whenever I'm on my computer and when my eyes start to go blurry, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed.
Although I like it when I get to that point because that means I'm going to have a good sleep.
That is true. Usually.
Sometimes you can have night terrors. Or you can sneeze yourself awake. Or you're yelling.
I don't sneeze in my sleep very often.
Oh, so we just get the brunt of it.
Yep.
Yeah, he yell sneezes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One of these days I'll have to record it. One thing I've noticed from editing all these videos, I think it's just a subconscious thing. I might not actually do it as much as I think I do, but I seem to wipe my face a lot. And I don't know why.
Yeah, but see, that's one of those things that you do it without even realizing it.
Yeah.
Until you're watching yourself on video. Heck, put your hands down!
Oh boy. So yeah. Do you feel accomplished going out shopping on Black Friday?
I didn't
Oh yeah.
To.
This guy bought a phone that is what, like a month old now?
Yeah.
He bought it a month ago. It was like a couple days old when he bought it. And it's what is it?
It is USB Type-C.
I meant the phone.
It's an LG V20.
So, and they just came out with the charger type, didn't they?
I'm not sure about that.
USB Type-C, I've never heard of it.
Well, it's not mini USB like everything else in my life.
There was one 3-foot cord.
For $25.
Yeah.
It's like, no thank you. I would go find a $5 cable online.
I don't even think you'll pay that much for a 3-foot lightning cable from Apple.
I don't know about that. Anything from Apple's going to be more expensive.
No. Let's pull out the old Apple phone and check.
Apple phone, Apple cables, Apple.
I'm gonna go to Amazon and check.
Why not Apple?
Because they sell on Amazon.
I'd rather have a banana phone.
A banana phone?
A banana phone.
Explain.
It's not Apple.
See here, filtered by brand. Apple. An Apple 1 meter, I believe that's 3 feet. It's loading. Is $12.95 from Apple.
Well, I blame Walmart.
You, my friend. Where's my finger in the camera? Oh, sorry. You, my friend, got screwed.
No, I blame Walmart.
I blame the guy who put the phone in your hand and somehow convinced you to buy it.
Okay, a little bit that guy's fault too.
Hey, next time you go and buy a phone, look at the piece where you're going to have to plug into.
Although, once the USB-Cs are more readily available, it's awesome because I've had mini USB for so long now, and it only goes in one way. So like you start to put it in, it does not work. You gotta flip it back, flip it over, it does not work. So you flip it back over, it goes in. You're like,
you know how you wouldn't have had that problem?
don't even say it.
If you would have gotten an iPhone.
No. I like iPhones.
Because both me and David, our other roommate, have iPhones. And both of us have the lightning cables in our cars. So this guy gets in our cars and says, hey, I need a charge.
David has a charger.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
That's obvious.
So yeah, well, actually now David doesn't have a charger for you.
That's true.
And now David said you're SOL.
I got to find me a charger. A charger. Get to the charger.
You should find a lightning to USB-C adapter.
For the car?
Just keep with you. And that way you just go to, like, you get in our cars and we just plug up.
Do they even make this?
I highly doubt it.
Thank you for suggesting it then.
You're welcome.
You Fruit Loop.
I mean, hey, they don't make it, so we should make it. It's TM, trademark.
Hang on. We should make it? Or Winston should make it?
Winston. Now you're just adding more people to this.
Winston is our own personal tech support.
Apparently he thinks he can build a cable for us.
Winston can do anything.
Granted, he probably can. That's just going to be a lot of hard work, and he's going to curse your name the entire time he's doing it.
Do you know what's so great about Winston?
What is that?
If I asked him to and I really needed it, he would do it.
And then if you didn't use it, he's going to be pissed. Winston, I hope you look at this. And then you tell him he'll never make it. ever, and then secretly make me one, and we will mass produce it and make money.
How much would you charge for these?
$25.
So, at that price point, it's useless.
At that price point, it's valuable. It's a hot commodity.
For one person.
You and everybody else who jumped ship of the dying note. Yeah, he was one of those people who had a note, and then they started blowing up.
Well, I had the Note 4, though. It's not like my phone blew up. But it was past time for me to upgrade, so I was looking at the Note 7 when they did start blowing up. It's like, well... So the guy's like, well, if you're looking at a Note 7, you know, the alternatives are this phone or this phone. So he put the LG V20 in my hands, and I'm like, this is my phone now.
No questions asked, just like, oh sure, I'll take it.
Well, I mean, I looked into it, you know, I played around with it a while, of course, but yeah, it's great. I like the phone.
This guy likes to do research on everything.
That is a little funny. I do research a lot.
Didn't do research on this.
I'll research a $12 knife for weeks.
Once again, like the video, make a channel. Make a channel.
But I jumped on a $700 phone like it was nobody's business. That's funny.
He doesn't make sense a lot.
You know what I want to do right now?
What?
Go buy a knife.
You know what the thing is about his chat about that? I'm providing everything. I'm providing the cameras and everything for you. All you gotta do is just sit down and record.
Maybe. I said maybe last time. I said maybe this time. I'm not sure yet.
Look. Okay, look. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in our house right now.
Okay.
You're gonna sit down. You're gonna record a video.
So we're telling them now that we're sitting in our driveway?
Yes. Well, I mean, you have been looking at the camera this whole time. Dear God, I hope we're sitting parked.
Oh, gosh. Not driving. In the driveway.
We're still in the car. Car's still running. Still counts. Okay. So, yeah. We're going to go do that. He's going to go make a video.
It's past your bear.
It's going to happen. I'm going to set everything up, and you're going to record on what knife you got in your pocket right now.
It is a gonzo.
Well, you're going to do it on that. So, I hope you all had fun on this little trip. We got scared for a little while when the lady started yelling in Walmart.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know what that was about.
Oh, what about the girl who was just like filming herself going?
Oh yeah.
You do the motions.
We were walking down the aisle, and we actually had a split and had her go in between us because it was a weird aisle situation. But she was recording herself on her phone, going like her shoulders going back and forth. She was making little sounds. It was bizarre. It's like, okay. We are at Walmart.
Yes.
You're kind of fading down there a little bit.
Look, it's hard to hold this. So, bye everybody.